Alright, like I said, I cut the frame open, but there's a problem. A small piece of the insert is stuck inside and it won't come out. I'll try grinding it loose. If it comes out, great. If not, I'll weld the cut back up. I cut it open and knocked the stuck piece out with a slide hammer. Everything in here was rusted solid and there was no other way to pull it out. Now I've got a replacement tube. It's not as thick walled as the original one, but the diameter is right. Next, I'll bend this tube on the tube bender so it matches the shape I need. This piece will go right here, and in this area I'll add reinforcement bushings to make it stronger. I bent the tubes, but a couple of them didn't turn out right. They kept kinking on the bend. But two of them came out decent, so I'll use those. Now I'm going to fit the tubes in place, trim them to the exact length, and weld everything together. For these joints, I had a machinist make a set of sleeves. One end slips into the frame, the other end goes into the tube. This adds a lot more strength. So this piece goes in here, gets reinforced, and these sleeves will sit on both sides. Everything's fitted now. I had to notch this section so it would slide in properly. This tube goes right here and sits tight against this side. Once it's all lined up, I'll weld it in place. The piece I trimmed out earlier will get welded back on, right here, the way it originally sat. So this is the setup. I'll weld around this area, weld the other side, and then move on to the next step. Here's what it looks like now. All that's left is to weld it up and clean everything. I think it's going to look really solid, definitely better than the factory welds, where it looked like some half-drunk guy did it. Вот что получается. Осталось это обварить, все облагородить, и я думаю, очень даже достойно будет. В отличие от заводской сварки, где какой-то пьяный полумастер варил, или как это называется, не знаю. Я думаю, будет очень прилично все это. I set the tank on to check the shape, and this is what I've got so far. I cut the top tube off, so now I need to figure out the new bend. From the reference photos, the curve starts about 2 inches back from the tank's corner. So I'll bend a piece of wire first to mock up the shape. I wanted to keep the original top tube, but that's not going to work. the new line sits much higher. So now I'm starting on the new upper section of the frame, and the silhouette is finally starting to take shape.